Hi everyone, my name is Lauren. This is my first time doing a video for YouTube. I'm going to be doing makeup, just going to be going through the products that I use. I am new to this is my first time, so please be nice. But first of all, we're going to start off with the eyebrows and the eyes. And first of all, I'm going to be using the Brow This Way by Rimmel. It is a pomade. So what I like to do is with this little brush, I just like to brush my eyebrows up. So I'm just going to talk about myself for the moment. I'm 23. I'm a hairdresser. I've been doing it for a little while now. I left school when I was 16. I went straight into hairdressing. I've done an apprenticeship. I'm still doing it now. And makeup's always been a passion of mine. I've always been interested in makeup. So I thought, why not give it a go? So yeah, all I'm doing is just lining my eyebrows, just lining them up. Where I used to be bleach blonde before, what is fine is that I found that my eyebrows couldn't be too dark. So what I like to do now is darken my eyebrows up a little bit, because now I've got darker hair on top. So yeah, I'm literally just filling them in. And then I like to brush them up. Okay. And I like to get this little brush that I've got in with it and just brush them up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill them in a little bit more with eyeshadow just to darken them a little bit. And I'm going to be using this angle brush. And I'm just going to take my Morphe palette and go in with this one right here. Yeah, I got a little bit excited the other day when my Morphe palette arrived. Ran downstairs to show my mum and I dropped it. So now I've got broken eyeshadows right at the bottom. Livid. So all I'm doing is now just filling in my eyebrows. Yeah. Eyebrows on fleek. So just brush them up. I'm happy with those. Happy with those. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to conceal my eyelids. And what I like to use is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C2. And all I'm going to do is literally just paste this on. Now, it is so hard to do your eyes when you've got eyelash extensions, as in individual ones. So please bear with me. It's so hard. For anyone that is a makeup artist and they have individual eyelashes, they will know how hard it is. It's annoying. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to take this concealer brush. I'm just going to line my eyebrows like this. What I'm going to do is just clean this up a little bit. And I do like to bring this all the way out. Like, you're going to get rid of it anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm just going to put this down. And the same with this side. And then what I like to do is take my Real Techniques little sponge that I've got here and just dab that on. I don't know what I'm doing as in look wise, I'm just going to go for it and just do whatever. And just dab that. Got to sort of flick them up. Okay, and then I like to set it with my Matte Stay by Rimmel in translucent. I'm just gonna dab that on in there. There we go. And for eyeshadow, I'm going to use my Morphe palette. And I'm going to go in with this eyeshadow brush, just a Superdrug brand brush. And I'm going to take this orange colour right here. And I'm just going to pack it on. What I like to do is I really like to pack it on and then I'll wipe it away with a baby wipe. So it is looking all a bit at the moment, but it'll be fun. It's so hard to do it with the eyelash extensions. It's so hard. Okay. That's that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this other eyeshadow brush here. And I'm going to go in with this brownie colour right here. And tap off the excess. I'm just going to go in. Yep. And then next I'm going to take this flat brush here and I'm going to go in with this colour right here, and I'm just going to dab it on. Yes. I can't believe this weather, like 1 minute it's baking hot, the next minute it's pissing down with rain and it's cold. Guess that's England for you, isn't it? So, but it's meant to be back hot again next week, as the weather always changes in this country. Okay, so now I've done that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush again that I used a minute ago, and I'm going to go in with this black shade here, what I have left of it. I'm just going to blend it up here. Just keep blending. Just keep blending, just keep blending. Oh yeah. I like to sing, by the way, so in my videos I shall start randomly singing for people that know me that I love to sing. And just keep blending. Just keep blending. Looking like a hot mess right now, but it's all good because I'll keep blending and it'll be fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do, okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Barry M, and this is the Dazzle Dust, and it is 44, and I'm just going to take my finger and I'm just going to just dab it on. Damn girl, who dat? So good, so nice. Just pack it on my lid. And normally I don't really like to blend it out because it just seems to just blend out on its own, so I'll just let it sit there. Yeah. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe off the excess. Ow. Wipe it off, wipe it off. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my Nivea lotion. Just to moisturise my skin a little bit. Okay, now I've done that, I'm going to go in with my YSL All Hours primer. I got recommended to this and this is just absolutely amazing. Completely covers like my pores. It just keeps my makeup on for days. It's really good, so make sure you shake it well before you use it. You haven't got to use a lot. I literally use a little bit on the back of my hand, and yeah, I'm just going to go in with my fingers. Okay, from now, obviously I'm using my phone at the moment. I haven't got a proper camera, but I will be getting one very shortly, so yeah. Next I'm going to go in with my YSL, can't get my words out, I'm really sorry, nervous. My YSL All Hours foundation in the shade BD40. I got recommended this as well, and yeah, it's just amazing. I can't stop using it. I'm just going to put a tiny bit on the back of my hand, and I'm going to go in with my 08 NYX brush. This is this one, and I'm just going to paste it on. Now, I wouldn't say that this is actually full coverage. It's like, it says it's full coverage, but I feel like you've got to keep pack it on a little bit to get a little bit more full coverage. So I'd say it's like medium coverage, but it still works amazing. But I will put all the products down below that I have used today. So this is just get ready with me quick makeup. Okay, and then what I like to do is just blend it all the way down my neck. Make sure that's all blended, because you don't want no orange and jawline and then a white ass neck. Okay, and then I'm going to take my beauty sponge by Real Techniques and just keep dabbing away. Keep dabbing, keep dabbing. I love these sponges. I think they're so good. I've got one on the way by Huda Beauty. Can't wait to use it. I'm also, my next video, I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to do some pink and some bright colours. Okay. Now that is all done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in now with my brown contour, and what I like to use is I'll use my Real Techniques Deluxe Concealer brush, and I like to use Contour Cosmetics. I use this a lot, as you can tell, and I like to go in with my darker one right there. I also like to mix it with my Conceal and Define by Makeup Revolution in C14, and what I do is I just pop it on there, and then I just start mixing, and then I'll mix that together, and then I'll start to line this up. And just pack it on here. Yes. Like, obviously, guys, comment on what sort of videos you would like to see next. Like, would you like to see red lip, black eyes? Let me know. More natural look. Just, yeah. I'd like to know what you guys want to see. Oh, my cat is running around somewhere. So if you see a little ginger cat roaming around, that is my Simba. Just hoping he don't pop up and try and ruin my video. Baby, you should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want in me. See, I told y'all. Just like randomly singing for YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I love this concealer. It's so good. I love just to mix the two together because I just feel like it gives me a nice... I don't feel too orange, too dark. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is for my concealer, I'm going to go in with my MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer in NC20. Actually, I use it a lot. Just going to put it on the back of my hand, and then I'm just going to take my concealer brush again, and I'm just going to go in underneath here. Me and my friend were saying the other day that we might do this Kiki challenge, but I think we'll just mug ourselves right off because I don't think anyone British has actually done it yet, so don't really want to be doing that. Down the bridge of my nose, and then I'll go back in with my sponge. Yeah. And just keep dabbing. What I find better is if you dab, don't swipe, because it just doesn't sit right. I mean, is it just me? Or does every single person, when they're doing something when it comes to makeup, whether it's their mascara, eyeliner, you go... It's like, close your mouth full. Fly will definitely make its way in there somewhere. There's no doubt that I've done that plenty of times. This is the bit I hate. Ah! Trying to blend all that in. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution baking powder, and this is in Ghost. Now, what I do is I just get a sponge and I literally just dab. Ugh! Just dab on my chin. Let that set for a second. Oh, it's just gone everywhere. And then underneath here. And while that is baking, what I like to do is get my contour brush by Makeup Revolution, and I absolutely love this, and it is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Dark Deep. In there, and just go in, blending my hairline. This is so good, so good. And just blend out all down here. Okay, and then for actual contour, I'm going to get my contour brush by Makeup Revolution, and I'm just going to go in that one there, and I just like to do it just a little bit, just a little tap tap, and just blend that in. Same again on the other side. Yeah, yeah. Oh, go back in. Contour the nose. Okay, now that's that. I'm just literally going to take my other blusher brush and just work this all away. Yep. And now what I'm going to do is take my eyeliner, which is by Rimmel, and go in. And then what I'm going to do is take this little ass brush by Makeup Revolution, go back into my Morphe palette, and 9 times out of 10 I only really like to use one colour just underneath the eyes. And to tell you the truth, I'm feeling, like, what am I feeling? I think I'm going to go back in with this dark brown, because I like it dark underneath my eyes. And just blend that all the way up. These are so like pigmented. So pigmented. So good. So good. And the thing is as well, without fail, this mofo eye always wants the water. Always. Livid. Proper livid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with this flat brush. And I'm just going to blend it out. Because I like to drag it down a bit. And blend it up. Just flick it up. Flick it up. Flick it up. I haven't got long lashes at the bottom, which is really annoying. I wish I could have like extensions for the bottom lashes, but I don't think you can. But I'm going to go in with the Worth the Hype NYX mascara. There I go again. It's just something you can't help, I don't think. Everybody does it. That's that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my highlight now. And this is by Doll Beauty, and this is Dye Light, and this is Shine Bright. And it's an absolutely amazing highlighter. I absolutely love it. It's so pigmented. I can't get enough of it. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. Oh. Hey girl. Oh yeah. Damn. Obviously I'm going to blend it out. I'm not going to keep that harsh line down the bridge of my nose, on the tip, on my lip. And then I'm just going to take this little brush as well. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Back again. And take this and then just the corner of my eye. Yeah. What I'm going to do is get this brush again and just blend out. Okay, and then for lip liner, I'm going to use my MAC one, and this is Whirl, in the shade Whirl. The NYX ones are just as good as well. Like, they're both amazing brands, but NYX ones are a little bit cheaper, but MAC ones are amazing as well. Like, so good. So if you're trying to find a similar brand to MAC, I'd definitely go for NYX. And then I'm going to use my MAC lipstick, and this is Retro Matte Bowl Me Over. Focus. Excuse me. There we go. I'm just gonna like that on. And then what I like to do is just get a brush, and I'm just going to blend this out. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with my matte lipstick by NYX, and this is Spirit. Just a little bit of nude there. So creamy. It's so nice. It's so creamy. Love it. Love it, love, love it. And then I'm going to take my MAC Fix Plus spray, a little tiny one for me, and just give it a spray because I like more of a dewier finish. Ooh. And there we go. That is today's look. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel. Also give this a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.